Caeden Allison is a little man on the move. He's defying the odds stacked against him since he was 6 weeks old when he suffered traumatic brain injuries. His adopted mom, June, a mother of 5 other girls, says Caeden is the little boy they never knew they needed.
We first met him when he was about 11 weeks old, and we were told then that he would never walk, talk, or be able to eat orally. He came home with a feeding tube, and he's proving all the doctors wrong.
The Allisons have fought to get him all the services and therapies he needs since they adopted him last summer. He has 7 different types of therapies per week, from physical to feeding to speech therapy.
The changes in him are not just because he sits around and does nothing.
Caeden is now 2.5, living with cerebral palsy, epilepsy, and a cortical visual impairment. The impairment's in response to his neurological issues.
He has no lower field of vision. So things like curbs or toys on the floor or changes in color or texture on the ground, he doesn't notice.
And that's where his belt cane comes in. The tool is equivalent to a walking stick for adults. It allows him to feel his way through the world.
I didn't know anybody that had one. I didn't know anybody in North Carolina that had one. And I was like, we're gonna get him one. Like, I don't know how we're gonna get him one, but this is what he needs.
Caeden was the first kid in North Carolina to get a belt cane through the founding company called Safe Toddles. Caeden's vision specialist worked with the State Department of Public Instruction to secure funding, and it's already proving to be life-changing.
The belt cane has given him this huge sense of confidence that he can just walk, and he knows that if it hasn't hit something or if it hasn't dropped or bumped, that he's safe to keep walking.
Caeden is now leading the way for other children with visual impairments, and he's doing it with a big smile on his face.